A lot of things to take away from Saturday's matchup with the LA Tech Bulldogs taking on Tulsa and then falling into overtime 23-20. But the most notable, starting quarterback Jack Turner was pulled early in the first half in place of Blake Baker before returning in the third quarter and then taken back out in the fourth.
Our offense just needed a little juice. I think that we needed, a change of pace, and so that's what I made the move there in the second quarter to put Blake in. And we've got to start football games better. In particular, we can't wait until a certain time where we feel comfortable within a game to get into a rhythm.
As far as the results of the game, 2 first-half turnovers put the Dogs behind the 8 ball, and the Hurricane took their shot, attacking with a run game, turning their mistakes into points.
It's just those little moments in the game that we got to go mistake-free, and then we just got to do our job, and everyone does our job. 11 players do their job on the team, and we got a ball game. I mean, you can see we can make explosive plays. We just got to put that together for 4 quarters.
We have not started football games fast on offense at all with efficiency, and there's various reasons for that, and those are things that we're aware of. And in terms of putting a game plan together and allowing our guys to start football games fast, and so that's really the biggest thing from the offensive standpoint is being able to execute consistently and have those 7, 8, 9, 10 play drives if we need them, because we've been able to show we've been explosive and we've hit explosive plays, but the snap in and snap out execution and staying ahead on first and second down of the chains so you get yourself in third and medium to third and shorts, we've got to be able to do that better.
The second half saw both teams trade blows, and the Dogs would take the lead late in the game after going down 10, but Tulsa eventually would tie the game back up at 20, and the final drive for the Dogs under 2 minutes was stalled out due to a holding penalty, taking away any shot of trying to get into field goal range and sent the game into overtime. Finishing games is what Coach Cumbie and his squad wanted to improve on this year after losing a handful of close games, but a fumble on the first couple of plays of overtime saw the Bulldogs give away their 10th turnover this season, and Tulsa finished off the job with a game-winning field goal, leaving the Dogs with a bad taste and still trying to find the answer to the equation of being effective on offense and special teams while the defense still holds their end of the bargain.
They've executed really well together at times. They've flown around to the football. Still probably like to create more takeaways than what we've done. Again, if you could have one thing that you'd want to continue to press the needle on there on defense, but I think they've done a really nice job. And then, special teams was very inconsistent today. And so those are things that you can look at and you can learn from.
I think we played a good game, but obviously we didn't do it enough. I don't know, I think they had less than 100 yards rushing. I don't know how many passing yards. Coming in, we knew they were going to be tempoing, and different formations, we're going to see different things. Went a little bit more 12 personnel than maybe I expected. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we didn't get enough stops for us to win the ball game.
We're going to find a way to be efficient on offense, and we're going to continue to be explosive. And so that's the thing that I know that defensively we're going to continue to get better and then play a good style of football on defense and give ourselves chances to win football games in Conference USA.
The Bulldogs will go back on the road next week to begin their Conference USA slate, starting in the form of FIU. Reporting from the Joe for your LA Tech Bulldogs, I'm Jeremy Bryant.